So, let's learn how to knit baby socks. Here I have already knitted one sock based on a pattern by Garn Studio. It is free and the link is in the video description. So, what do we need to knit socks? The bare necessities, obviously, yarn and double-pointed needles. This yarn is 100% wool. I would say it's quite soft, but maybe for a newborn baby I would use these socks on top of very thin soft cotton socks just for extra warmth. Again, natural fibers are best for baby socks because although acrylic is very soft, it doesn't breathe, and if the baby sweats or the feet get wet for whatever other reason, it will feel cold, but wool will still keep its warmth when even if it's wet. So perhaps the best option for baby socks would be baby merino wool, which is super soft already. But this is 100% sheep wool, just your regular old bah. So I'm using this because this is what I had in my stash, but as a beginner it would be best for you to use wool that is perhaps of a light color, because then you can see easily what it is that you are doing. So these are the bare necessities. I will be using some other things as well, such as this safety pin looking thing, which is what I will be using when I am knitting the heel part, and this will be holding the stitches that I'm currently not working on. You don't need to use this, you can use a random piece of yarn that you have lying around. The main thing is that you need something to keep those stitches from unraveling. Next, I have 3 stitch markers that I will be using. Again, not compulsory. If you don't have stitch markers, you can use whatever in their place, such as maybe hoop earrings or possibly paper clips or even safety pins. Just something that you can stick in your work and mark a place. I will also be using a stitch counter. Again, not compulsory, just convenient. In the end, I will need to do some sewing, and this is a special needle for sewing wool. However, you can use any needle that you can pull the yarn through the eye hole here. So it doesn't have to be a big plastic fancy one. And lastly, my trusted helper, which I will use for measuring. You can use tape measure, whatever, or you can just eyeball it. That's up to you.